कट्टा या यूट्यूब चॅनलवरती सर्वांचे हार्दिक स्वागत. जर तुम्ही चॅनलवरती नवीन असाल तर लाईक शेअर सबस्क्राईब करायला विसरू नका. तसेच या संदर्भात तुम्हाला काही माहिती हवी असेल तर 9689047738 या नंबरवरती तुम्ही कॉल किंवा व्हॉट्सअप करून विचारू शकता. तर आज आपण पाहणार आहोत MPSC आणि सेट नेट एक्झाम सब्जेक्ट इंग्लिश. MPSC 114 आणि MPSC 115चा आपण सिलेबस डिटेलमध्ये पाहिला होता इंग्लिश विषयाचा. त्याच पद्धतीने आज आपण त्या जे काही 10 घटक पाहिले आहेत डिटेलमध्ये, तर त्या 10 घटकांचे पॉईंट वाईज संदर्भ ग्रंथ आज आपण पाहणार आहोत. गिवन युअर डिटेल्ड सिलेबस फॉर इंग्लिश लिटरेचर अँड लँग्वेज, हिअर इज सम कॉम्प्रेहेन्सिव्ह लिस्ट ऑफ रेफरन्स बुक्स categorized by each unit. While I have tried to include widely accepted and authoritative text, remember that many excellent alternatives exist. It's always a good idea to check with your instructors for specific recommendations. So I will suggest you whatever I have given the name of the authors as well as books. They are very much essential and they are very much useful for your MPSC exam. Now चला तर मग आता प्रत्येक युनिट वाईज बीट वाईज आपण संदर्भ ग्रंथ पाहूयात. ॲज वी नो दॅट द युनिट नंबर 1 इज नथिंग बट द ड्रामा. In that ancient to medieval drama, Greek, Roman, English up to 15th century, the book is the Norton Anthology of English Literature Volume 1 for the medieval English drama selections. Second, Greek tragedy by the A. Lesky, Roman drama by Michael Coffey, edited collections, English medieval drama by A.C. Chowley. Then Renaissance and Restoration drama 16th late to 17th century. The Norton Anthology of English Literature Volume 1 and 2 for the Shakespeare, Johnson, Marlowe, Dryden, Wycherley and Congreve. English Renaissance drama, a collection of critical essays edited by the Richard Spencer. Restoration drama by Allardyce Nicoll. Then Victorian and the modern drama, which include 19th to 20th century. The books are the Norton Anthology of English Literature Volume 2 for the Wilde, Shaw, Beckett, Pinter, Stoppard, etc. Modern British drama by the Christopher Innes. Victorian drama by the George Rowell. Then Victorian drama, same with by George Rowell. A History of the Modern Drama by the George Sampson. Then World drama, the book is the Norton Anthology of the World Literature, various volumes for global representation. Drama, a pocket anthology edited by the R.S. Gyan for a wider range of world plays. Indian drama, ancient Sanskrit and the regional drama, whichever we have covered in the theory. The book is nothing but the Theatre of the Hindus, and it is by the H.H. Wilson for Sanskrit drama basics. Natyashastra by Bharta Muni and for theoretical aspects available in translation. Then Sanskrit drama by the A.B. Kith, a history of the Indian theatre by the Manmohan Ghosh. Therefore, regional drama, look for specific anthologies or critical works on Marathi, Bengali, Kannada, etc. Theatre often published by Sahitya Akademi or the university presses. This is all about the unit number 1, which is nothing but the drama. Next unit, which is nothing but the poetry. In that first bit is nothing but the Old English and the medieval poetry. And the books are the Norton Anthology of English Literature Volume 1 for the Beowulf, Chaucer, etc. Then A History of the English Poetry by W.J. Charthopo and for the historical contest. An anthology of Old English poetry translated by S.A.J. Bradley. Now next bit, the Renaissance and the early modern poetry. In that, the Norton Anthology of English Literature Volume 1 and 2 for Shakespeare, sonnets, Spenser, Donne, Milton, etc. English Renaissance poetry, a collection of the critical essays edited by the John Carey. Next, in the Romantic era, the Norton Anthology of English Literature Volume 2 for the Wordsworth, Coleridge, Byron, Shelley, Keats. Next, English Romantic Poetry and Anthology edited by the Stanley Applebaum. The Romantic Period by C.M. Baura. Modernist and Postmodernist Poetry. In that, the book is the Norton Anthology of English Literature Volume 2 for the Eliot, Yeats, Auden, Larkin, Plath, etc. Modernist Poetry by the M.H. Abrahams. Then postmodern American poetry by Paul Hoover, contemporary and the global English poetry, the Norton Anthology Modern and Contemporary Poetry for a broad range, the Oxford Book of Modern English Verse, various editions for global English poetry explore anthologies from different regions, for example, Caribbean, African, Indian, English poetry. This is all about the unit number 2, which is nothing but the poetry. Now next unit, which is nothing but the fiction. And in that first bit is the rise of the English fiction from 16th to 18th century, the Norton Anthology of English Literature Volume 1 and 2 for early novels like Robinson Crusoe, Gulliver's Travels, Pamela, Tom Jones. The rise of the novel studies in the Defoe, Richardson and the Fielding by N. Watt, A History of the English Novel by Walter Raleigh, and the Victorian novel in the 19th century, the Norton Anthology of English Literature Volume 2 for Dickens, Eliot, Thackeray, Burns, Hardy. Then the English novel In the Age of the Dickens and Hardy by the Michael Wheelers, the Victorian novel by the J.H. Buckley, modernist fiction, early 20th century, the Norton Anthology of English Literature Volume 2 for Woolf, Josie, Faulkner, Hemingway, Fitzgerald. Then modernism, a very short introduction by Christopher Butler, the Cambridge Companion to Modernist Culture edited by the Michael Levinson. Then post-colonial and the global fiction mid-20th century, the post-colonial studies reader edited by the Bill Ashcroft, Gareth Griffiths and the Helen Tiffin. Orientalism by Edward Said for the theoretical backgrounds, specific authors like Chinao Achebe, Salman Rushdie, Gabriel Garcia Marquez, Toni Morrison, etc. Contemporary multicultural fictions late 20th century to the present explore recent anthologies of contemporary fiction, works by authors like Jhumpa Lahiri, Zadie Smith, Junot Diaz, Margaret Atwood, etc. Journals and literary magazines that focus on contemporary literature. This is all about the unit number 3. Now unit number 4, which is nothing but the non-fictional prose, in that early beginnings, Renaissance and the Reformation, 16th and 17th century, the Norton Anthology of the English Literature Volume 1 for Bacon, Sidney, Brown, Prose of the English Renaissance edited by the J.L. Barrow, the Enlightenment and the Augustan Age, 18th century, the Norton Anthology of the English Literature Volume 2 for Swift, Addison, Stilly, Johnson, the Augustan Age by Alfred Godwin, Romantic and Victorian Non-Fiction, 19th century, the Norton Anthology of English Literature Volume 2 for Lamb, Hazlitt, Carlyle, Ruskin, Arnold, Mill, Newman, etc. Next, English Romantic Prose and Verse edited by the Paul Robert Leader, Victorian Prose by the George Levin, Modernist and the Post-Colonial Non-Fiction in the 20th century, the Norton Anthology of English Literature Volume 2 for Woolf's Essays, Orwell, Eliot's Prose, etc., Culture and the Imperialism by Edward Said, Selected Essays by the T.S. Eliot, A Room of One's Own by the Virginia Woolf, then Contemporary and the Global Non-Fiction in the late 20th century to present, explore contemporary essay collections, memoirs and the critical non-fiction works, authors like Susan Sontag, John Didion, Atul Gawande, Rebecca Solnit. Now for the unit number 5, which is nothing but the language, foundations of the language and its basic concepts, an introduction to the language by the Victoria from Keene, Robert Rodman and the Nina Hams. Then linguistics, an introduction to language and the communication by Adrian Akamizian, Richard A. Demers and the Robert M. Harnish. English language, an introduction by the Peter Roach. Theories of the English development and the learning, like Language and Mind by the Noam Chomsky, The Study of Language by George Uley for more accessible overview, Second Language Acquisition by Rod Ellis, Pedagogy of Language Teaching, Teaching by Principles and Interactive Approach to Language Pedagogy by H. Douglas Brown, The Practice of English Language Teaching by the Jeremy Harmer, Techniques and the Principles in the Language Teaching by the Dan Larsen Freeman, language in use, socio-cultural and the functional perspectives in that Sociolinguistics, An Introduction to the Language and the Society by Janet Holmans, Discourse Analysis by Gillian Brown and the George Euler, An Introduction to Functional Grammar by M.A.K. Halliday, Future of Language and English in Use, Articles and Recent Research on Linguistic Trends, Technology's Impact on Language and the Global Spread of English. Global English by David Crystal for understanding the current state and the future of the English. Now next unit, which is nothing but the unit number 6, English in India. Introduction of the English in colonial India. In that, English education in India, myth, reality and a perspective by the Suresh Chandra Ghosh. Then Macaulay's Minutes and the Indian Education, original document and the critical analysis. Macaulay's Minute and the formalization of English education. In that, Orientalism by the Edward Said for the broader colonial context. Imaging India by Ronald Eden, role of the English in nationalism and the post-colonial identity. In that, the empire writes back theory and the practice in post-colonial literatures by Bill Ashcroft, Gareth Griffiths and the Helen Tiffin. Then English in India by Raja Rao for a literary perspective. Now English in independent India, Lingua Franca and the Global Link, the Oxford Companion to Indian English Literature edited by the Raju S. Patke and the Philip F. Williams, Indian English by R.K. Agnihotri and the A.L. Khanna. Contemporary and the future role of English in India, recent research papers and books on the current status and future projections of English in India, government reports and academic journals focusing on language policy in India. Now 7th unit, which is nothing but the cultural studies, foundations and the early influences like cultural studies, theory and practices by Chris Barker, keywords, a vocabulary of culture and the society by the Raymond Williams, Culture and Society 1780 to 1950 by Raymond Williams, Emergence of Cultural Studies as a discipline. In that, the book is the Stuart Hall Reader, edited by the Paul Duguay and Jessica Evans. What is cultural studies anyway? By the Stuart Hall. Now in the globalization and the cultural hybridity, globalization and the culture, globalizing processes, cultural connectivity and the transnational flow by the John Tomlinson, the location of culture by Homi K. Bhabha, culture studies in the digital era. In that, the social media reader edited by the Michael Mandiberg, digital culture, a glossary of new media edited by the Peter Lont and the team O'Sullivan, recent academic articles and the books on digital humanities and the cultural studies, future directions and the challenges, contemporary journals in the cultural studies, for example, cultural studies, new formation, etc. Books that explore the evolving landscape of the cultural theories also. Now next unit, which is nothing but the literary criticism. In that, classical literary criticism 5th century BCE to 4th century CE, Poetics by the Aristotle, On the Sublime by the Longinus, Plato, complete works for relevant dialogues on poetry and the art, classical literary criticism, Penguin Classics or the Oxford Words Classic editions, medieval and the Renaissance criticism 5th to 17th century, An Apology for Poetry by Sir Philip Sidney, literary criticism in England 1660 to 1800 by Arthur F. Scott, the Norton Anthology of English Literature Volume 1 for selections, Neoclassical and the Enlightenment criticism 17th to 18th century, An Essay of Dramatic Poesy by John Dryden, Preface to Shakespeare by Samuel Johnson, An Essay on Criticism by Alexander Pope, then Romantic and Victorian Criticism 19th century. In their books are Lyrical Ballads, preface by the William Wordsworth, Biographia Literaria by the E.S.T. Coleridge, then Defense of Poetry by the Percy Bysshe Shelley, then The Function of Criticism at the Present Time by Matthew Arnold, Victorian Literary Criticism edited by the R.L. Brett. Now modern and contemporary criticism 20th century present, selected essays by the T.S. Eliot, practical criticism by I.A. Richards, 7 types of ambiguity by the William Empson, The well-wrought studies in the structure of poetry by the Kenneth Brooke. Then anthologies of 20th century literary criticism. Now, next is nothing but the unit number 9, literary theory post-World II, structuralism and the semiotics in that course in general linguistics by Ferdinand de Saussure, mythologies by Roland Barthes, structuralism and the semiotics by the Terence Hawkins. Post-structuralism and the deconstruction, the book is of Grammatology by Jacques Derrida, Writing and Difference by Jacques Derrida, The Theory of the Novel by Mikhail Bakhtin for dialogism related to post-structuralism, Psychoanalytics and the Marxist criticism, The Interpretation of Dreams by Sigmund Freud, relevant chapters, Beyond the Pleasure Principle by Sigmund Freud, Literary Theory and Introduction by Terry Eagleton for a comprehensive overview of Marxist criticism, The Prison Notebooks by Antonia Gramsci, selected readings, Postmodernism and the Postcolonialism, The Postmodernism Condition, a report on knowledge by the Jean-Francois Lyotard, The Empire Writes Back Theory and the Practice in the Postcolonial Literatures by Bill Ashcroft, Gareth Griffiths and the Helen Tiffins, Orientalism by Edward Said, Can the Subaltern Speak by Gayatri Chakravarti Spivak, then Feminism and the Contemporary Theories. In that the books are The Room of the Ones Own by the Virginia Woolf, The Second Sex by the Simon D. Beauvoir, Sexual Politics by Kate Millett, then Literary Theory and Introduction by the Terry Eagleton for various contemporary theories, Feminist Literary Theories, a reader, edited by the Mary Eagleton, Contemporary Literary and the Cultural Theory and Introduction by Raman Selden, Peter Widdowson and the Peter Brooker. Then unit number 10, which is nothing but the research methods and the materials in English. In that types of research, for that the book is The Research Methods in Applied Linguistics by the James Dean Brown, The Craft of Research by Wayne C. Booth, Gregory G. Colum, Joseph M. Williamson, etc. Methods of data collection, Qualitative Research Methods by Catherine Pope, Quantitative Data Analysis and Introduction for the Students of Social Sciences by Alan Breman and Emma Bell, Ethics in Research, Research Ethics, a Practical Guide by Paul Oliver, University Guidelines on Research Ethics, Research in English Language, Doing Research in Applied Linguistic Realities, Challenges and the Implications by Anne Burns, The Study of Language by George Uley for Understanding Linguistic Methodologies. Research in English Literature, the book is the Handbook of Literary Research by Jeffrey H. Richards, Literary Research Guide and Annotated Listing of References, Sources in English Literary Studies by James C.L. Harner, MLA Handbook for Citation and the Forming. Thus, we have seen all the comprehensive study materials and the book. अशा प्रकारे आपण 10 घटकावरचे प्रत्येक मुद्द्यावाईज जे संदर्भ पुस्तक आहेत ते आपण पाहिलेले आहेत. ऑल एक्झाम कटा या ॲपवरती ह्या सगळ्या गोष्टी अपलोड केलेल्या आहेत, त्यावरती जाऊन तुम्ही पाहू शकता. तसेच डिफरंट टाईपचे कोर्सेससुद्धा आहेत. सेट नेट MPSC इंग्लिश विषयाचे सगळे कोर्सेससुद्धा अवेलेबल आहेत. जर तुम्हाला काही डाऊट क्वेरी किंवा अधिक माहिती पाहिजे असेल तर 9689047738 या नंबरवरती कधीही कॉल करून किंवा व्हॉट्सअप करून तुम्ही विचारू शकता. थँक्यू सो मच.